Kai, this asaro dey enter eye. Let me show you how to make it.
I'm going to start by processing the tomatoes, bell pepper, and onions, including the scotch bonnet. Just press it down and lock. Okay, so this is fine. So while it's blending, or while it was blending, I began to cut my goat meat into bite-sized chunks. So our goat meat is ready. We'll move over there to start cooking. This is a very simple asaro dish, which is also befitting for this fasting period. So you can use it for iftar, and you can put everything together in less than 30 to 40 minutes. So I'll turn on my cooker, and as soon as I do that, I'm going to start adding the meat. Meat in the pot, I'll add some onion powder, garlic powder, some salt, 2 seasoning cubes. I'll make sure the seasoning coats the meat very, very well. Then I'll cover it to cook. While it's cooking, I'll quickly clear here, then peel my yam. Just before I start peeling the yam, I'll add some water to the meat. I'll peel my yam, cut them into chunks, biteable chunks. All right, so our yam is ready now. I'll just leave it in the water, set it aside for a moment. So I'm going to be adding the yam into the meat stock. Just before I cover it, I'm going to add some more water, okay? And because I added more water and I added yam to this, it's just okay for me to salt it. Again, don't over salt your food, just add salt to your taste. This is me hoping that this pot will be enough for my yam, but it should be. All right, so I'll cover it up and begin to fry our tomatoes, pepper and onions. I'm going to add about ½ cup of palm oil. I'll allow it heat up. Once it's heated up, you add some salt, the processed tomatoes, pepper and onions. I'll add about 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, ½ tablespoon of garlic powder. Cover it to cook. Okay. Okay, so this is ready. I'll set it aside. I'm going to check on my tomatoes, pepper, and onions now. The tomatoes, pepper, and onions is ready. Before I turn it into the yam, I'll check if the yam is done. Okay, so the yam is done. And pour the sauce into the yam. This is looking very beautiful. Asaro can be so good, or asaro is so good that it makes it to Nigerian parties, especially in the western part of Nigeria, the Owambes. Yeah, when you go to the Owambes, you definitely find asaro. So asaro is yummy, it's beautiful, very lush. That kind of food that looks really lush. Yeah, it looks really good. This one looks really, really good with the goat's meat inside of it, the yam, tomatoes, pepper, onions, palm oil. It looks good. And this is also very befitting for iftar. It's fast to cook, it's nutritious. Okay, so just before I add the scent leaves to it, I am going to cover it to cook for a few minutes so that the tomato sauce will incorporate well into the yam. And this tastes good. This is good, very good. I'm thinking I should add a little bit of water. Just use it to rinse out the pan. Just a little bit. Add to it so that I can incorporate well. And one seasoning cube and a little bit of salt to balance it out. Season to your taste. Add everything to your taste. That's why you have to taste while you are cooking. Okay? Don't over salt your food. Don't over season your food. Everything should be in a balance. This asaro looks good already. I'm going to cover it. Allow it to cook for 2 minutes before I add the vegetable. So I'll be adding the scent leaf now. If you don't have scent leaf, you can use pumpkin leaf. I'm just adding vegetable because it's good to add vegetables to your food, okay? For extra nutrients. Oh, I love that noise! Can you hear it? That's how your asaro should be sounding. This is really good. That is the sound of a well-cooked asaro. The scent leaf well incorporated. Foodies and spice people, food done. All right, let's go and take the pictures and eat. This looks really good, very good. That sound, asaro and Coca-Cola, they're like this. You can go in now. Now this asaro, see, one secret with asaro, just make sure you cook it to be very soft. It has to be soft, well done. This is perfect. The tomato sauce, the taste from the scent leaf, the goat's meat flavor. Like, this is a beautiful, beautiful recipe. You can use for iftar. You can use for your home any day. Okay, this is fantastic.
If you like this video, please give me a thumb up, share and comment. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do click on the subscribe button and notification bell to enjoy more of my recipes.